All right. So most people are exercising when they're hitting on the driving range. I think it's time you learn how to practice a little bit. So in keeping with the theme of in order to have a consistent swing, you have to have a consistent thought, which most people don't have. We like to separate people's practice out a little bit. So let's say you've got two things that you're working on that are not setup related. So I have one out of my lower body and I have one out of my upper body. So I've got, let's see, I'm going to pull two piles of 5 here. So I've got a forward pile and a back pile. For me, in my backswing, I've got to work on keeping my knees still. And in my follow through, I got to work on my right arm being lower at the finish. So for me, if I'm going to practice, I've got my forward swing pile here. I'm going to go my right arm low, and my backswing pile is going to be keeping my knees still. So whichever pile I pull from, that's the thing I'm working on. So I can't grade myself on something I shouldn't be working on. So you don't take a math test and get graded on your English. So don't do that here either. So I pulled one from the back pile. So this will be a pile to just try and keep my knees nice and still as I'm swinging. Pretty good, not bad. I'm going to do one more. I feel like I can do a little bit better there. So same deal, I'm going to pull from that back pile. And normally you'd go through a little more of a routine than I'm going through here. All right, not bad. And then I'm going to pull from the forward pile. You could hit all 5 from one, then all 5 from the other. You could go 1, 1, 1, 1. Doesn't matter to me. You're just going to pull from one pile and then from the other. So this is my right arm low at the finish. Good there. Do it just a little bit better. Do one more. Try to get that singular line of thought. Getting the right arm lower. So as you're practicing, you want to segment your practice, right? Remember that a consistent swing first starts with a consistent thought. So give this little 2-ball pile a try, and after 10 balls, go ahead and switch clubs. So work your way through the bag, and I think you're going to find yourself actually practicing and not just exercising. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the next one.